Namaste, I am Dr. Nitin Agarwal and today I am going to speak about how to manage allergies, frequent cold and cough through Ayurveda. As we all know, allergies are our body's inappropriate response to foreign particles, to allergens that can be both external or internal. According to Ayurveda, it is a result of continuous accumulation of toxins in our body which works as antigen and weakening of our immunity. What are the common symptoms of allergies? Most common symptoms of allergies are running nose, stuffy nose, sneezing, watery, itchy and red eyes, nasal itching like the rubbing of the nose, itchy ears and throat, redness and dryness of the skin or too much itching of the skin, swelling of our membranes, cough which if not controlled can for a long term can result into chronic bronchitis, can result into asthma, and for skin allergies can get converted into eczema, psoriasis, dermatitis of different types. So that is why it is very important to prevent ourselves from allergies by managing allergies through Ayurveda in a more natural way. Yes, we all take anti-allergic, antihistaminic medicines from our doctors to maintain allergies, but they have their own limitations and side effects. That is why it is very important to understand the concept of Ayurveda while managing allergies so that we can have a long-term perspective and get rid of this problem in our life. What are some of the most common factors that are responsible for allergies? According to Ayurveda, the most important factor is irregular food habits, which means not eating at proper times, eating too much, eating unhealthy food, cold food, heavy meals, leftover food, and sometimes we even eat food which is considered not compatible. That means like drinking milk with orange juice. I travel to several countries in Scandinavia, Russia, and I sometimes see people eating meat with milk. I sometimes see people drinking orange juice with cold milk. And this, according to Ayurveda, are considered viruddhahar, that means incompatible food, and therefore needs to be avoided. Another major reason for allergies is pollens, dust, pets, insect stings, some medications, smoking, drugs, and sometimes seasonal variations also may result to trigger allergies like spring season, change of weather. Sometimes there is cold, sometimes it is warm, and we become prone to these seasonal variations because of our weak immune system. And the last but not least, continuous stress. If we have a lot of stress, anxiousness, emotional stress, that also in turn weakens our immune system, results in accumulation of toxins in our body and make us prone to allergies. Intolerance towards food. A lot of food that is considered healthy for millions of people can be allergic to you. Like a lot of people are intolerant to milk, intolerance to gluten, intolerance to nuts and certain fruits which are otherwise considered healthy for our diets. But unfortunately for some people, they are allergic. So let's talk about pathogenesis of allergies in Ayurveda. According to Ayurveda, allergies is a result of continuous accumulation of ama, we call toxins in Ayurveda. These ama blocks our shrotas the microcirculatory channels of energy and nutrition that supply to our deeper tissues. These blocked shrotas then in turn weakens our body tissues and disturbs our natural immunity or our natural immune response. The accumulated AMA for a longer period also acts like antigens, like a foreign entity, which in turn results in production of immunoglobulins and triggers release of histamines and other substances that cause symptoms of allergies. So this is why it is very important in Ayurveda to cleanse or detox our body through AMA regularly, because that is one of the root cause of allergic response in our body. This question always comes to our mind, that why us? Why only we get allergies? Because spring comes for all of us. Pollens are everywhere for all of us. Even dust, pets, they are available for all of us. But why only few people get allergies? Because it is as a result of accumulation of AMA in our physiology, because of unhealthy food habits, or because of continuous stress in our life. That is why we should manage these disadvantages in our physiology so that we can live a normal life and enjoy all types of weather. So how we manage allergies according to Ayurveda? Of course, a healthy lifestyle, healthy food habits, and as I mentioned before, we need to eat healthy and at proper times by detoxifying our body regularly, by balancing our doshas, especially Pitta dosha, improving or enhancing our immunity, positive thinking, yoga and meditation to maintain our stress levels, and of course taking Ayurveda herbs and supplements to detox our body and to have an appropriate allergic response. And last but the least, Panchkarma treatments, which are considered a very effective tool in detoxifying our physiology and very effective treatment for allergies. So what are the most common food or procedures that can be done to manage allergies? Some of the very easy thing is drinking hot water. I travel to many countries like Norway, Scandinavian countries, Russia, and in Europe, where somehow it has become a habit, I would not say culture, where people drink cold water or ice cold water with food, which is considered not good, especially when you have a cold climate. Ayurveda recommends develop a habit of drinking warm water or hot water or any herbal tea to manage allergies. In fact, to cleanse AMA from our body. Taking herbs or basic spices like turmeric, curcuma, cumin, coriander, these are considered also very good to stimulate our digestive abilities and help prevention of toxins or fresh AMA in our body. Some very basic fruits, common fruits like apples, pears, even moringa, holy basil, what we call tulsi in Ayurveda, are also considered some healthy things that should be consumed in a regular basis to prevent allergies. Now, what are some of the prominent Ayurveda supplements or products that are available with Trado in Russia can be taken to prevent allergies or to manage allergies? One of the most effective and prominent supplement is Aller Immune, we call Immunobliss in Russia. Immunobliss is a combination of herbs, Ayurveda herbs, which are synergistic and holistically helping to detoxify or remove AMA from our body, enhance our immune system, purifies our blood, and strengthens our physiology for an appropriate allergic response. It is a combination of herbs like curcuma, turmeric, Andrographis paniculata, Hemidesmus indicus, Alpinia gellenga, and combination of classical Ayurveda formulation called Trikatu. Curcuma is a renowned herb and has a lot of research documentation about its antihistaminic, anti-inflammatory property. It is considered a very effective anti-allergic herb which strengthens our immune system also. Another herb, Andrographis paniculata, also helps in significantly stimulating our antibodies against antigens and delays the hypersensitivity response. It is also has high degree of effectiveness in reducing prevalence and intensity of symptoms in common cold and influenza or common flu. Kalmeg, Andrographis paniculata, is therefore considered the very important herb in Ayurveda in managing allergies. Hemidesmus indicus, the third herb present in Immunobliss, is also a powerful blood purifier, pitta pacifying, which is reducing toxins, ama, from our blood, and of course helps in cell-mediated and humoral components of our immune system. Trikatu, the combination of three herbs, ginger, black pepper and long pepper, is a classical Ayurveda preparation to stimulate our digestive abilities and amapachna, that means to detox toxins from our whole body. It is in combination with other herbs present in Immunobliss, works very effectively to prevent allergies as well as in the long-term perspective to get rid away of frequent allergies, cold or runny nose. Yes, the benefit of Immunobliss is that it has no side effects, no drowsiness, no dryness in the mouth as when we compare to the prescription medicines for allergies. No side effects means it is healthier and safe to be taken for a longer period of time. The standard dose for Immunobliss is 2 tablets morning, 2 in the evening with warm water. Yes, it's important to be taken with warm water. And in periods, if we have strong cold and or problems, persistent allergies, we can even increase the dosage, 2 tablets 3 times a day, which means morning, afternoon and in the evening safely with warm water. Another supplement that is available in Trado is Respibliss. It is available both in tablet and syrup form. It is a very effective combination of herbs for allergic bronchitis, for cough, for dry cough, and for people who are smoking cigarettes. Of course, one should definitely stop smoking, but if we are prone to such type of allergies from smoking, it helps, especially syrup Respibliss. It is effective for speakers, for singers, and people who have a work of speaking. It is very effective and quick acting in sore throat, itching of the throat, or what we call dry cough or frequent dry cough. In the long term, it is beneficial and can be taken as an effective supplement in problems like chronic bronchitis and asthma. Respibliss is a combination of herbs like orris root, Inula helenium, Adotoda vasica, Alpinia gellenga, and some very soothing Ayurveda herbs like cinnamon, camphor and mishri, which is a special form of sugar used as a soothing effect or an antitussive effect on our throat. The combination of tablet Respibliss and syrup Respibliss is highly effective, quick acting to get rid of dry cough and in the long term effective in bronchitis. One should take 2 tablets of Respibliss in the morning and 2 tablets in the evening. And I suggest, if you can, instead of swallowing the tablet, if you can chew or suck these tablets for a soothing effect or on our throat. It helps reduce irritation, especially syrup Respibliss is very effective in reducing throat irritation while we are speaking. Pushkar Mool, orris root, is a very effective herb present in tablet Respibliss along with Adotoda vasica vasa, which are considered powerful Ayurveda herbs to liquefy toxins and phlegm from our respiratory tract. They are effective in strengthening the respiratory system for long-term benefit to prevent problems in the upper and lower respiratory tract. So friends, I suggest to take all these herbs regularly for a minimum period for 3 to 6 months to achieve a certain threshold level, so that we also can enjoy eating food that makes us allergic. We also can enjoy the springtime. We also can enjoy our pets, so that we can live a healthy life. So keep drinking warm water, avoid cold food, avoid ice cold water, and take supplements like Immunobliss, Respibliss and Syrup Respibliss for managing your allergies in a natural way, which can be both have a very effective short-term and long-term benefits. Thank you. Bye-bye.